Hi, Dawn with Numerologist.com, and I'm really excited about this month's oracle because I have a new tarot deck. This is called the Sacred Sites Tarot Deck, and believe it or not, all of these cards have different locations all over the world of sacred sites. And because it's a little bit not such a typical deck, it might be that I use the little book here if I'm not quite certain. So if I feel the need to do that, I'll probably just edit out my actual research and reading and then summarize for you. But of course, I've been doing tarot for 29 years, so it's a good possibility I will have some idea of what these sacred sites are. But also, I just want to keep in mind that, there are sacred sites all over the world, and some of you may be familiar with the fact that there are ley lines or power lines that crisscross our Mother Earth. Oh, and I wanted to show you this too. Beautiful image on the back of the deck. Sorry, we have a lot of sun right now. There we go. Beautiful image there of Mother Earth. And so there are these energy lines that crisscross the Earth, and so many sacred sites are actually found where two lines cross or along one line. So I also want to use this deck just to actually take in what the sacred site is of the card we pull for August 2013. And see, because maybe you have a particular resonance with this card, with this place, or you've heard about it, or it has a special meaning to you. So in this case, with this month's reading, I want you to also be open to the possibility that the oracle is not so much a message about a particular typical tarot archetypal theme, but actually an energetic resonance with place and what that place is and historically was. Okay? All right, so here we are. I've shuffled. I'm going to cut the deck now, and of course, as usual, I'll show you the cards, although I'm going to check the bottom to make sure I have them right side up. Yes. Okay. All right, so here we go. You can see it's a chalice there. Ooh, beautiful. So it's the 10 of Cups. And it's an incredible mountainscape. There are some hikers. Let me see if I can get this where you can see it. My apologies about the light. I didn't think about that when I decided to record this. You can see there's some hikers down there. Now, traditionally, the 10 of Cups represents emotional abundance. So it's kind of like a group having good cheer. If you could imagine a celebration, it could be a wedding or a birth or a party or some kind of sense of emotional completion or emotional fulfillment. And just kind of imagine 10 people, with their chalices up in the air, toasting to the great abundance of friendship, of joy, and happiness. Now, the month of August is a time where we're reaching near the end of summer here in the Northern Hemisphere. And so it's moving into harvest time. And so that might be a theme for you. You can think about whether that has something to do with this feeling or sense of abundance in your life, emotional fulfillment. And you could ask yourself questions like, where in my life do I want to feel more emotionally complete or more connected with my community or more connected with my own heart center, my own sense of fulfillment? What do I need to do as we wrap up the summer to feel like I'm in a sense of completion to move into the fall, or to feel like I'm fulfilled in that way? So I'm going to just look at the little book here now and find out what this actual location is. Let's see here. Places of water, okay. Really? Okay. This is actually the source of the Nile, amazingly. It doesn't really look like it, but it says it's the source of the Nile. Let me show it to you again and see if we can get it to you without the reflections. of the sun. There we go. Okay, so I'm actually going to read it to you so that for those of you who don't know anything about the source of the Nile, this might it might trigger something or some insight for you. The Nile is the sacred river of ancient Egyptians and was personified in the god Hapi. Plants and animals that lived around the mouth of the Nile were consecrated to this divinity. So a sacred body of water, a very ancient sacred body of water. And that makes me think, what can we do to consecrate or make sacred our lives by immersing ourselves in, crossing over, drinking from, or offering gratitude to a body of water, particularly a flowing body of water? So my invitation to you is, where is there a little river, a stream, a brook, a body of water that's near you where you can sit in meditation, make an offering, set an intention, give thanks, or otherwise make sacred the flowing waters of your life? So let me know about that if you choose to do something like that, what that ceremony is, and how it feels to make sacred the waters of your life. Until next time, I wish you very well. I wish you a beautiful August, a sacred, abundant, emotionally whole and healing August. And on behalf of myself and the entire Numerologist.com team, I wish you a beautiful month. Mwah.